Hello everyone. Hello. This is my introduction video. Pretty sure that's a thing on a YouTube channel where you say, hello, this is what my channel's about, but I don't have the articulation to tell you what this channel is about, but this is the intro video. And let me tell you, my setup is insane. I have my cellular device on the flimsiest tripod I've ever seen in my entire life. Don't even know where I got it. Don't know why I have it. Propped up on 2 yoga blocks on top of my cat's tree. I'm not even centered. My phone isn't even straight. And I literally can't. I can't even make that happen. That's where I'm at in terms of technology and stuff. And all of this, and I literally have a camera. I have a camera that I got for this purpose, but it was too confusing for me to use, and it was always dead or dying. Even though I would charge it, I had new batteries, I could not figure it out. And so we're back to the basics, vlogging 101. And yeah, this is the intro video to my channel. Really what I want to get out of this, I think, is just a space to share thoughts, feelings, art, books, content. I don't know. I've been feeling like content creation is really important recently, and like creative outlets. And I honestly feel like speaking is my downfall. It is not my strong suit. Articulating complex thoughts, forget about it. I can have them. I can have complex thoughts, but when it comes to trying to share them with others, I think I literally sound insane. And so I'm like, practice makes perfect. Maybe if I post in a super public way, I'll get better at it. I'll get better at it over time. And so that's the hope. So I actually had started this channel maybe 6 months ago, posted 2 videos, and they were up for like 2 months. Cringiest videos of my entire life. I had to take them down. I was so embarrassed. And yeah, but I don't want to do that anymore. I kept watching videos about like starting a YouTube channel, and they're like, oh, just post, just start. You got to start somewhere. And I do think that's true, but those 2 videos that I had posted were not it. We were not starting there. We're starting here. So yeah, I guess mostly I just want to share my thoughts and reflections on the journey of life. And I hesitate to use the word spirituality. Because I feel like there's this connotation, like this kind of negative connotation that's come out of it, where it's like people are really like far out and like they have all these crystals and tarot cards and all this stuff, which I fully support. I fully support any sort of like medium or expression or manifestation of like, I don't know, some sort of deeper level to yourself. However, I do feel like there's kind of a negative connotation to like that lifestyle from certain people, and I don't know. So I hesitate to use the word spirituality. So what I'm going to say instead is awakening. Yeah, my awakening in the journey, and just kind of like observations that I've had, things that have been happening to me. I don't even know how to look directly at the camera. Observations that I've had, things that have been happening to me, and hope that it's relatable. Because I think another thing I've noticed is that like there are so many people putting content out there that it feels bad when you can't find someone online who shares similar thoughts or like beliefs as you. And I'm like, there are all these people and I can't find a single content creator. It's not true. I do know some. I can't find a single content creator that has similar thoughts or experiences to me, and it feels very isolating. And some of them that do, they get dragged in the comments, and I'm like, okay, I hope that's not me. But yeah, I don't know, it just feels very isolating, like with all these people putting content out, and I'm like, well, none of this is relatable at all. So I'm like, be the change you wish to see in the world, and post the content you wish was out there. So this is me talking about my awakening, my spiritual journey, and I've sort of always felt like things were a little bit off for me for the last 25 years where I just like, I felt very different from other people, and I haven't found the same things important as them, and I have trouble like relating to people who live on a very materialistic plane, I guess. And I've always been like, there's something more that we're not talking about. And there's something more important than all of this. Like, everything has always kind of felt like a game. Like, go to school, go to work, think about your taxes, like get caught up in all these like relationships and like the dramas of your family, your friends, partners, whatever. And I'm just like, but what else is there? Has to be something more, because that's not doing it for me. And so I guess the only place that I could turn is to spirituality or to this awakening. And so I've been following a lot of like spiritual teachers that I like, and trying to incorporate meditation and mindfulness and presence into my daily life. And I think from that, a lot of realizations have happened. And I want to use this platform as a vehicle to share my thoughts and be better at articulating them in a way that doesn't sound insane. And maybe the way to do that isn't to, please don't cyberbully me. Please don't cyberbully me is what I have to say about that. I'm trying my best. I might sound crazy, but I'm trying my best. Yeah, so that's all I have to say, really. Did I say anything? I don't know. But yeah, I'm tired of like, and this is something that scares me a lot, putting content out there in terms of like this subject matter that feels so big and important, and then to make a video about it and open yourself up to criticism is scary. But I do feel like since it feels scary, it's probably important to do. So yeah, if you watched all 7 minutes of this, you're a real one. You're a real one for that. And see, my inclination is to re-record this, but I've re-recorded this like 20 times, and I actually joined an adult kickball league. So I can't re-record it because I have to go. And I will not let this day pass without posting this video. So welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Art, spirituality, life tips, life learnings, life lessons, sharing the journey with other people. If you feel crazy, maybe you're not. Maybe you're not alone. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So it's nice to meet y'all. And one day too, I can learn how to end a video. I'm just gonna stop it.